I've raised this tonight because we learn that £8 billion of money that we've committed from our foreign aid budget has as yet been unused by international agencies. But what about where we spend the money? Well, I've mentioned India already. Giving money to a country that has actual genuine working aircraft on their carriers, unlike us, is something. But we've also been giving money to Argentina. Yes, that's right, Argentina, who still have a claim over the Falkland Islands and have been buying fighter jets from China. So we've actually been giving money to a regime that could use some of that money to fund military jets to fight against our people. Mad. We've been giving money to Iran. We've been giving money to China. And, hold on to the chair, we've been giving money to Mugabe's Zimbabwe. And if you thought it couldn't possibly get any worse than that, our Prime Minister, Mrs. May, was asked a question just a couple of months ago over whether we gave aid to North Korea. And the Prime Minister didn't really seem to know. Have a listen to this.
Does North Korea receive money from the aid budget from the UK?
Well, the gentleman has suggested that it is. I don't know the details of that.
It's about £4 million in 2015.
£4 million?
Yeah.
OK. You, sir, in the red and white checked shirt.
So you're the Prime Minister of the country and you don't know where that foreign aid is going to, whether it's going to the government or it's actually going to benefit its people.
Well, if we are putting money into, when we put money into countries, we change the way that we spend the foreign aid budget. In the past, foreign aid budget was all too often just given to governments. And you know the stories in the past of the way the money was then spent. So we work through NGOs. We work through organisations that are helping people.
So what the Prime Minister was really saying was, I'm sorry, I haven't got a clue, I've no idea, I've never actually looked at where we spend the foreign aid budget, I just support it because it's part of the virtue signalling of being a modern politician. It makes me look lovely and kind and cuddly and wonderful. And yes, we're giving money to North Korea. Surely this madness has got to stop. This idea that departments in the last few weeks before financial year end have to start promising money everywhere, otherwise they can't meet their target. And then we learn that some of it goes to the wrong places and some of it gets committed and isn't even being spent at all.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.